at Tarkov again. Let's see if we can have a little fun. Oh no, my insurance thing didn't come up. Well, it's because I was logged off. Over the weekend I didn't get to play. So that's how it goes. That's to encourage you to log in every day. So let's see if we can do a Scavvy Boy run. Ooh, he's got a sniper rifle with no sight. I'm sure we'll do fantastic. Guess we'll go 0400. See what happens here. Oh, I guess it's got a rear sight on it. Maybe it'll give me good ammo. It's got a Scavvy Boy vest, no kind of container on him. You might try to play this a little Chadley. We don't really, unless there's a key card or something on him, we don't really have much to lose. That gun doesn't sell for all that much. I'm not sure how you would deploy that bipod. That's a big, heavy gun. Let's kill some Chads. Hey, while you're watching, if you would take a minute and check out Team Rubicon. It's a veteran service organization. They may show up in a town near you if there's a disaster, or in your town. I guarantee they'll be in Jackson, Mississippi. And they also do international medical relief whenever there's a disaster. I'm part of that team, and I also do some stuff to help out with local disasters, or even disasters a few states away. If you want to, you can donate. My goal is to raise $500 by March 31st. That money will go to put a veteran into the area and feed and house them while they're there. All of that is done by volunteer basis, so money goes to a good cause, I think. Link in the description. Hey, Philippines, how you doing? Anything going on over there right now? Hopefully it's nice and peaceful and quiet where you are, and no big storms or earthquakes or volcanoes or any of the other stuff that happens all the time. Railroad to port and trailer park workers shack. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we gotta go this way quite a ways. Let's see what we've got on tap here. Not much. And unfortunately, I believe that's all we can carry. So it's going to be on us to get the hell out of here safely. How much time do we have? 24 minutes. Oh shit, I don't want to go through there.
Это что за хрень?
Take the health. We're playing somewhat aggressively because I just don't have anything really worth all that much value here. I don't have anything I care about losing. See if there's anything of value in here. Not really. Over this way. We'll look in here, might as well. There's a lot of stuff, I just don't have a way to carry it. Butt pain, I want that. I'm gonna drop this and put this here, drop this, put this here. I want the butt pain. And we'll take this. think we'll try to extract at Railroad to Port if we can. Just watch that wall. Gotta go see the eye doctor. Lost a little vision. That can be from a bunch of things. Did it go and then come back, or was it just gone and gone? A lot of different things can cause symptoms like that. And also, is it just that, or is there anything else going on, like any numbness or tingling anywhere, any weakness, those sorts of things? I guess are other questions I would ask if I was looking at you. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to give you some answers. You're not having any slurred speech or any kind of weakness anywhere or anything like that? Well, the reason I was asking those other questions is anytime there's weird vision changes, you wonder about things like stroke and things like that. But if you're not having any other symptoms, then that's much less worrying. Hopefully they'll get that figured out for you post haste. Shit. We'll get some money out of that run. You're... Yeah. They need to look in there and see what's going on. That sort of thing is kind of outside of my realm of knowledge, honestly. You have good doctors that you go see there? Yeah, that's a really weird thing. I'm not sure what to make of it, honestly. Like I said, it's kind of out of my area of training and things, but hopefully you get hooked up with a good doctor. Yeah, good. So that's the main thing, is getting into somebody that knows what they're doing. see what this guy will pay me for that. I'm just going to sell it to him. Surprisingly, toilet paper is amazingly valuable in this game, so I'm going to keep that. Do you have an appointment soon for that? It's not the greatest ammo, but it'll sell. Friday. Okay. Well, if things get worse or start changing, I would definitely get in sooner than Friday. Even if it means you have to go someplace in like an emergency room or something. In fact, if it were me, I would be of a mind to get seen maybe a little sooner than Friday, because it is only Monday. But it may or may not be possible for you. I don't know what the health system is like there. Not worth it. Alright, let's see. Those worth $39.98. He'll buy it. Well, I'll be thinking about you, and I wish you luck. For sure, keep us posted on how that goes. Seems like you may have built up some good karma, though, by helping that kid with the abscess tooth, so hopefully things go perfectly and there's no issue at all. I have 3 offers up. Yeah, well, we'll be thinking about you. Try not to worry about it. There's nothing you can really do until you know what you're up against. $8.51, that's no good. Let's see what our next scav is. Ooh, he's got a silenced... No, that's a compensated gauge. I think that might be the semi-auto one, the 153. Be pretty sweet if it was. I don't think he's got any armor or a backpack, but we will find out. Let's try to get rid of some of this other crap. Someday I'm going to use that thing. What's going on with my auctions? Why the hell aren't they selling? Alright, screw that. I'm going to take that one down. And I'm going to take the other one down to whatever that was. Alright. I just got back from a big winter camping trip way up by Brutus, Michigan. Went onto some state land up there and went back by snowmobile way off the road, and it was fun. Set up a teepee and a little wood stove in the teepee and hung out for the weekend. Ate some food. It is real nice. Cold, but nice. Now when you go inside, it feels hot. That sort of thing. Hopefully my items will come back. Let's see if we can put up the bolts. Those sell for a lot. And we'll sell this to that gentleman. What else shall we put up? Let's put this up. Now these are relatively small sums, but lots of little birds make big piles of shit. Yeah, it was fun. Snow is nice. It gets a little long when you've got 6 months of it, but I'll take that over no snow. Let's see what that sells for. 94 bucks. See if he'll buy it. Yeah, he'll buy it for 22 bucks. Boom. Yeah, the snow, so we were on snowmobiles and stuff, and the one guy brought 2 really nice snowmobiles, and I had to ride it to go get some supplies and stuff, and I buried it in the ditch, and it was like 4 feet buried. It took me a bit to get that out of there, unfortunately. He only wanted 10? That's lame. Wish that would sell so that I can put this up. I think our Scabby Boy's next. Yeah, good. Good. Won't be long and we'll be at our desired 3 million. It's way underpriced. Add offer. I'll just sell it. I don't need it in my inventory. $27.99. Place offer. There we go. Alright. We should be pretty close to our game here. 1 minute. Alright. Wonder what time it is in game. I think I'll go on customs and screw with people with the scav. Unless he's got something really valuable in his inventory, which I doubt. I'm gonna go mess with people. You're from Michigan, aren't you? Like, or you've spent some time in Michigan, so you probably grew up with snow. Or at least if you've gone through a winter here, you know what it is. Oh, yeah, I really like northern Michigan where I'm at. Lots of state land you can disappear into. If I had a snowmobile, there's so many trails I could go on, but I don't have one. I might get one next year, though. I'm going to sell my Triumph, I think, or give it to someone. Maybe I'll donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Let me see if they'll take motorcycles. It's only for cars, though, I think. Yeah, Dearborn. Oof. That's a nice area. Holy crap. Hopefully somebody will invite me here. Yeah, everybody goes, people like take a month off of work and have a cabin up in the UP, and they go and they just sit up there with their buddies literally for a month. And they take off work and shoot deer. It's pretty crazy. A lot of people I know have that set up. I haven't shot a deer in 5 years. Actually, more than 5 now. 5 years and I think 1 month. I like my deer. They go right outside that window right up there. I can see them walking through my woods and stuff. I like watching them, so I don't shoot them. This is a jank shotgun, so I'm just gonna blast away. I'm gonna get into some trouble here if I can. I'm gonna try to chat it up, make it exciting. Then I'm gonna take a break. I got a video to edit on beef stew from Red Dead Redemption 2, and I have another podcast to put up. We recorded a knife journal in the teepee, so I have to go through that and edit out any questionable stuff. Hopefully we'll get that all squared away. stew video should probably go up later today, I think. Provided I don't get lazy. But I got a lot of time to get it up there, so I'm going to work on that next. So this is my last game. I'm going to try to chat it up. Taking loot off of people. Going to dorms if I can make it there. Go in there and screw around with people. Do they have deer and critters like that in the Philippines? I know they've got wild hogs in different places. The thing I liked seeing when I was over in the Philippines, and it's the only country I've ever been in where you see it, is those big buffalo with the horns that they make the knife handles out of. I thought that was really cool. I'd never seen them in real life before. Smaller deer, yeah. Somebody was talking about this weekend that there's deer in Japan that are small, but there's so many of them they are hunted from helicopters and stuff, which is crazy. Anyway, there's this YouTube guy, Virtuo Voice or something like that, that reviews knives, and they were talking about how he shoots all these deer every year, but I'm not sure if he's shooting them in Japan or if he's shooting them somewhere else. I can't imagine there's a whole lot of woods in Japan. A lot of people living on an island. Seems pretty well developed to me. Everything here is protected, even the snakes. Yeah. Can you get permits? I think I would leave the snakes alone, but I mean, wild hogs and stuff, that can't be native. I'd shoot those. They're tasty too, man. I shot a huge one in Tennessee. He's very tasty. Scale of 1 to 2, I'd give him a 2. Wow, matching is taking some time here. I guess that means that the US servers aren't very populated right now. I guess that's okay. We'll worry about that later. I'm kind of enjoying talking about the Philippines at the moment, so I'm content to wait. Let me Google it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of I bet you can fish there though. Be pretty silly for them to try to stop people from fishing. Yeah, so there's a deer called the Philippine sambar. Open woodlands and grassy plain is its habitat. Hunting method is P with the weird U, RSCH, which I'm not necessarily familiar with, but you can book a safari to do that, but I don't think I would. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty well locked down. Oh! There we go. Well, that would explain it. Game crashed. See if we can get it to close. It's in beta, people. Don't worry too much about it. Yeah, it seems like there's another deer, Philippine brown deer it's called. Rusa mariana. Also known as the Philippine sambar, S-A-M-B-A-R. And they're threatened. Or they're vulnerable, I guess. Vulnerable, so it's the high end of threatened. Yeah, I wouldn't shoot one of those. Why do I want to shoot one of those? That wouldn't be nice. See about Philippines wild hogs while this is loading up here. Philippine wild boar hunting. Yeah, they definitely hunt them there. You have 4 endemic species of wild pigs. You have the largest number of endemic wild pigs of like any country, because you have 4 different species, or not species, but you know what I mean. Philippine warty pig is one of them. Wow, he is ugly. He's got like a mullet. Well, we'll restart it here. He's got a tuft of hair extending outward from the warts closest to its jaw. So unfortunately, those are native, and then they're because of the habitat and stuff decreasing. It says they're being pushed into. It says they're being pushed into contact with domestic pigs, and they're hybridizing. So their stuff isn't like it once was. High Adventure Ranch. That can't be from the Philippines. This looks like a... That looks like a caged hunt thing, I think. Those are for Russian boars. Yeah, those are for the United States, though. Let me look here. Rare wild boar threatened. So yeah, so the warty pig is threatened. That's the one, he's got like a little mullet, and he's like dark looking. Wild boar hunts and hog hunting trips in Pennsylvania, but not in the Philippines. Oh yeah, some weird looking rat. Wow, my game is really seriously screwed here. You see people using bows and shit to kill them on YouTube, I guess. I'm not interested in that. I think if you're gonna kill something, you'd do it humanely. There's a rat, not a rat, but a mouse in Iowa that's really weird. I saw it when I was a kid, but it's only in the country where you see it. You don't see it like in your house in town or whatever, but it's called like a kangaroo mouse, and it legit stands on its back two legs, and it has this weird tail with a tuft at the end, and the tail is really long, and it hops like a kangaroo. Let me see what the name of that is. Kangaroo mouse. Yeah, they say they're in Nevada, but I saw them in Iowa. Legit saw them in Iowa. Maybe it was the jumping mouse, No, it was bigger than that. It was bigger. Maybe it was a... Range and habitat. Well, I think my game is officially over. Anyway, good talking to you. I would, again, think about getting in earlier if you can with that eye thing, especially if it gets worse. If it were me and I had the option, I would go today, because Friday seems a ways away. But it may not be an option for you. I don't know. And we'll be thinking about you on the channel, and hoping that everything works out okay. Either way, be sure to give us an update, and I'm gonna talk at you later.